Easy pass. Although technically I'm not terrible there. I'm love the hearts though. I'm not giving them the right. So I'm with BB2 this time. I would think there would have been made sense to hold that ace. Go hearts. He didn't have the. He turned down the jack of hearts. See what's where. He turned down jack of diamonds. Ah, that was a mistake. Oh wow. I think I totally screwed myself on that play. You know, get lucky. His queen will pass through. That's luck. But there was one out. There was only six trump because you knew there was one in the kitty from the get go. And I stripped out like two or three. When I first I had two, and there's only four left. Jack, king, that's order upable, not a loner. That was a right. I would have won alone. And I think the best thing here to do is just yank out some trump. These are both boss cards now. One trump your partner's ace, but you could do nothing but trump your partner's ace there. This is a definite no. Best in spades, but if that gets turned down, if he has some hearts. But Jack, that odds of a Jack getting turned down in one of these games is pretty low. These are pretty good players. They're generally not gonna. We had all the spades. Which spades was my best? So we spades would have been a good call. This is a boss card right now. Like I said, we definitely would have cleaned the clock in spades. He might have called it. I got two really good ones. I'm putting one in his hand. So even though this is kind of weak, I should have a good chance at this. The king and queen drop, that makes that a boss, but there's no king and queen drop in there. Throw the jack out. Gonna throw the fresh hearts. I'm hoping he can take it, and he didn't. This could just be bad distribution. Have a high heart. We're done. It happens. I don't think it was a bad call, though. I think most people would say that's an order. Right ace, putting one in your partner's hand. Definite pass. Could go next. Got two and this ace here. Even though these are both awful. Next. If he would have ordered, I would have led this. But since he didn't, I'm going to lead this. Hope it sneaks through. It does not. Hopefully he can grab this one. Well, he can't now. It's only good for one, and we needed to take that one in particular to have a chance at a euchre. He's probably got a higher club than I do. Well, yeah, it is three trumps though, but the diamond just looks better sitting there. It's just that would be a better three. If that would have been one of the diamonds up there, I would have went alone. Not mine, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna fish with this. If you have the big boy, put it. Oh wow, we got them all. He should not lead Trump under any circumstance because we had them all. No, he didn't. Oh wow. Well, still point's a point. I was hoping he could take that and definitely no. That'd be one where you could think about ordering into your partner's hand though, but he's gonna put the right on it. Oh shit. He's probably gonna lead the left. That's a shocker there. I'm stuck playing these cards because he's got me on suits. So he's going to get the last one anyway. I could never use them. If I could pick it up, yeah, but I can't. I'm kind of good in almost everything. I wished him good luck. Well, I didn't wish him good luck. Well, yeah, but you might not have got it without your partner's help. Oh, I thought you said would have gone alone. No, they caught him on the first one. Come on. Yeah, he's probably going to come up in this corner here. He's probably going to figure the spade would be that spade because I don't have one. Have a club, have a club. Does that have three of them? If he can go over top of him, he might have a heart. Have a heart. All right. He must have two low ones. Yeah, he would have picked it up. I wouldn't order on that. That's very weak. Definitely doing this one here. Mm-hmm. They don't have the protected left, or they don't have the protected left. There's a good chance because he didn't have a trump. Back to the game. Yuck. These are all useless. They're all equal. All the I think the spade left is the king now. It's mine. Yay. That's fine. I have nothing to lead anyway. But we got one. That's what's important there. Hopefully he can get a good hand here. If it comes back around, I'm going clubs. And almost be guaranteed to get a point. He wouldn't, whatever, donate unless he's an idiot. And I don't think he is. So he's probably got a great hand. Smack it. That's their point. That's the game. Yeah. You have to order that up this much. You can have the king. Also, so terrible that was not a loner. This is a loner. We have to have protected ace to stop me, which I can't have. There's not enough trump left. Now I have lots of hearts. Nice if he had a jack to put out here. He does not, so he probably doesn't have any, which means we're in trouble. But he did. Should have led that first, but that's all right. It's two. There's something big. Wow. He must have. I bet I'm surprised he doesn't have the king of spades. Ah, them um high cards were there. I got two and an off ace. And I'm giving him the jack. I think you have to. Let's hope he can stop this. Uh, you should know what to put on here. Hopefully, I don't have a freaking. Damn it! I thought about trumping that stupid king. I should have. Should have figured that would make it that way. The only person that could get me with the left would be him. Too bad it wasn't a heart. He has no hearts. Could he be voiding hearts? No, he's not voiding hearts. He could be sitting on the king though or the left. If he has another heart, he might have me. He does not have another heart. Wow. So that was a win. So I was, yeah. As far as I remember, he was pretty good. Yeah, this sucks. Too bad that couldn't have been a spade. Well, if you don't get it, I'll get it for him. He'd have to have a jack. That's well, I figured that much. Hmm, spades. With three, I think it's enough. That's a terrible lead. It did actually suck out a spade, though, which is shocking. And you could assume he didn't have a higher spade if he would have put the left on it. He didn't have the right. Is there any more spades out there? Right. Now heat out. I will pass that one. Though I wouldn't mind it. We'll do something crazy here. We'll go hearts. And I knew he would lead the fucking diamonds. Yeah, well, still, let's just get one of these aces through. I was hoping my partner had some call, but I did have three good cards. Yeah, there's no chance on that. I've got him stopped, and I'm thinking I'm going to be happy with that. Now we can go after them. Well, he would have held it, so there was no stopping him. There's no Euchre in him. I mean, we did stop him because he wouldn't have just played it if I'd had that out there. Four and an ace. I'm getting a lot of good hands tonight. I mean, this is probably the best hands I've had in this game in a while. I played actual in-person euchre over a week and a week getaway golf trip with my friends, and we do a lot of euchre. King is out there. They have it. They have it. They don't. I still had the 10 behind it, so I still had my third trick anyway, plus I had this ace. Alright, and this is a definite pass. Clubs would not be awful if my partner called them, though, because it would have been a next call. So I at least have a 2-pointer stopped, or a march stopped. He's definitely going to have to leave spade at some point. He's probably got all but this one. He's probably got two left. That's what I figured. Not the two greatest, but if he picks it, though, I got a king I could put on a club lead. I have diamonds, too. So I had two suits where I was strong for him. The king's still a boss. If the king comes out, this would be a boss, too. Since he had a heart, he didn't have a diamond. You hold the heart. Always pay attention to things like that. Is that it? Oh, we got one more game left. Be nice to get a Oh, it's doing weird, totally weird stuff. All right, this is my partner. Dealt. Definite pass for me. All right, he picked it up. I do have a heart, which I can put on just about anything. That helped him. He might get a March here because of that. If you get lucky and you don't have it. Definite pass. I'd go clubs if it comes back. And it did. So go clubs. Don't like my offsuit, so I'll put an offsuit out there. That's what I do a lot. I'll put out a. If I have good offsuit, I'll lead trump. If I have bad offsuit, I'll lead offsuit a lot of times. We got the last two. If it puts it out there. Should if I could physically record, I could show it's happening on my screen. It's not what you guys see. You see a gray screen. That is not what happens. The screens don't turn over for me all the time. That's three trump. Three trump and some. But see, if it's not diamonds, anything but diamonds, my hand is just going to be terrible. I won't be able to help my partner if they call it either. I can't even take that one. That's what sucks. So we're probably going to get crushed here unless my partner has the highest trump card out there. Yes, that might be the last trump because he didn't have any. We got lucky there. The left was buried. But like I said, if you don't, I mean, if you have a hand like that, what other thing are you going to be good in? I do have one. Hopefully, he doesn't need the jack. Surprised he didn't. Hopefully, he had it though. There's a 9 out. I know the queen of diamonds isn't really that good, but it's, I mean, that 9 was only going to help me if the only person didn't have a heart at the end. The cow might have been up here in the left corner. A lot of advertisements on this. Wow, 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 wow. Well, you ordered that one up, didn't you? Throw this one away first. Smack it. There we go. Do we have it? Nope. Had a 10 of some kind. Now it shows up right in the videos. Now if I could pick it up, I would, but I don't have anything to call this time, unfortunately. No. Gold hearts. The king is gone. That is a promoted card. They have to trump us to take it. He really wanted it. Well, that's our Euchre. He was going to pick it up. I don't know if that was a block or not, but that'd be a weird area to block. Wow. Not alone. Well, Jack, Jack 10. I'm just going to go. I could go for a loner, but I don't think I'd make it. No prophetic. Didn't matter though, because my partner didn't help on that one. But they could help on another one. You like Trump? There's another one. I think I fucked that up, but I think I'm going to be like we got away with it. Definite pass. I have to recheck that hand. I think I misplayed that. I think he let a heart, and I Trump put a high one on it. I could have put a shitty one on it. This is my end play. I'm surprised he doesn't have another club. No, he doesn't. I always go for that eventuality. We stopped the loner. 9. Clubs is actually my best. You have 2 clubs and 2 hearts. But if he's got jacks, he's picking that up. That's all right, though. Maybe they'll eat a diamond. Of course, they did not. Oh, man, I can't even help them because just the cards are falling wrong. Let's hope he doesn't have a jack. He probably has a spade sitting there at the end. No, he does not. Had a decent helper in. I just couldn't get anything out in time to help. Past that. Picks it up, he's going to have a hard time. All right. Hopefully I get something good here. Well, I got something really good here. This would be a loner, but I don't need to go alone. This would be good enough if you know your left ace king to go alone. They either have the right or they don't have the right. My partner has the right. How fortunate for me. And he's got that one, so got what we needed out of that. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.